A quick reminder, if you didn't catch up to the first 4 series of play-ins, I've made a video where I'm explaining all the matches with results and also the pick'ems so far. Now, enjoy the video. What's up guys, I'm JDN, hope you are enjoying the tournament and let's continue with the next matches of play-ins at Worlds 2024. Last time we have ended with R7 winning over 100 Thieves. So now let's move on to Friday the 27th with the first series taking place in the upper bracket, Mad Lions Koi vs PSG Talon. The first game was both shocking and surprising because Mad Lions Koi decided to start series with Renekton on mid. I don't know how it should work, but they won the game. However, PSG Talon are strong competitors and bounced back in the second game, reducing the odds to 1-1. But how it is in League of Legends, the last game decides and the first 25 minutes PSG Talon were the ones leading the game, but then MDK managed to pull this play that commentator defined as series winner.
See our first big fight here. How important is the Jarvan and the Aurora ult going to be in the river? And crucially, can Vex land the ultimate onto Maple?
Oh, Maple the Q flash! He gets caught out and he gets feared up. Is he gonna go down? No, not just yet. The ultimate comes through. They finish him off. The bullet time over the top. And the Impale comes out. Frescowy's in trouble. Frescowy is down. Woody's down on the other side. It's Aja trying to make it happen. But it's Aja with no chance in hell. Alvaro with the massive play. It's a Q flash.
From this moment, MDK were the ones to lead the rest of the game, which resulted in 2-1, which means Mad Lions Koi qualified to the Swiss stage as the third seed from LEC. The second series that day were Gigabyte Marines vs Movistar R7. Although R7 were the ones that secured most kills and even Dragon Soul and defeated NA, it was Gigabyte Marines that had gold lead almost 5,000 in the first game. And yes, that's a lot in pro play. However, in the second game, GAM were even more relentless, once again with enormous gold lead with 12 secured kills, whilst R7 able to get only 1 kill. This of course resulted in a quick 2-0 for GAM Esports and securing a safe spot in Swiss stage alongside Mad Lions Koi.
He's deathless this series on the Yone, so he's been playing extremely safe and efficiently. And look at that
Seo
Rumble
in trouble.
burn.
The curtain is going to get called. Seo has to flash out of there, and on the other side it's Emo. They're trying to CC him up, and they're trying to knock him down, and they got the kill. What can Summit get done here, though? He's CC'd up as well. Levi's into the backline. Summit's on the run. The DB's coming back from Katie, but is it even going to be in time? He TP's into his death, only to watch his base crumble. Gam get a big fight. Easy Love flashes forward. Couldn't quite get in range for the forced shot there on the Lions. Thought he had the kill. It's up to the bot lane here from R7, but the deadly flourish is deadly indeed. It connects.
Next two series were played on the Saturday 28th, taking place in the loser bracket, starting with Pain Gaming vs Vikings Esports. Okay, I will say it again. I just love when team from Brazil plays, and it showed once again when Pain Gaming secured quick 2-0 and eliminated Vikings Esports from Worlds.
But Wiser was pushing mid all the time.
And the inhibitor is just gone like that.
Yeah.
Wiser. Oh, doesn't get the hop
He's
out.
denied, but is he going to die? That's the next question. He flashes in and takes matters into his own hand. VKE and none the wiser as the ulti's burned out because Nanoe wants to bring him on in, but he'll take another counter-strike. He'll take another bop, and Beer will take another round to die. A double over to Wiser as the Nexus turrets are now in their sight. VKE will be knocked out of Worlds 24 without a single game win. But Pain Gaming are going to right the wrongs of their predecessors. It ain't loud, Dagda. It's pain. They inflict it, they bring it, they build it, and now against Rainbow 7, they'll try and...
Up next, 100 Thieves vs Fukuoka SoftBank Hoves Gaming. Unfortunately for SAG, 100 Thieves are still LCS team, and so they secured easy 2-0 and eliminated SAG from Worlds.
is coming into.
Yeah, it's Rek'Sai and Ara for Hawks, it seems.
Sorry, that was Dash's reaction live on cam. I mean, it's heartbreak, isn't it? The Japanese representatives, it felt like they could find something in this world, but with a double down, with Evie soon to follow, with 100 Thieves walking into the base freely, it is a last defense after last defense after last defense. A curtain call that does no damage, a TP to end it all.
Hawks need something. They go in, they want it, but is it enough?
And there's a knock-up, there's many of knock-ups, but Vista gets soon taken care of. 100 Thieves are back, and our second eliminated team at Worlds is the LG.
Let's finish this with Sunday 29th, last 2 games in loser bracket. First one being Pain Gaming against Movistar R7. This series got up to 3 matches, with the last one being so far the best game this Worlds.
On the bottom side, you can see he's trying to burst Jinkado out as well. Summon and Wiser towards the top. The clone coming out from the Wukong. Cyclone used, but only defensively. Another charm's going to land, though. Sterak's enough. The Magnus Storm won't do too much because on the backline, Kuri and Wiser are getting eaten alive by Rainbow 7. Karioka, Jinkado, and Titan have 1 health bar. The chains, but R7 very much on the front foot now, and perhaps a little bit too much. Jet charge coming out as well. Leons is just deleted. He's burst down, steps into darkness, and is met with it. Kuri almost falls to the chains and does to the piercing arrow, but Katie will follow suit. And as soon as you say anything good about R7, they walk into their own demise. Artie caught out with the charm.
This game was chaos. One fight won R7, then the other PNG. This continued up to 45 minutes, when Pain Gaming managed to destroy Nexus of R7 and thus qualifying to the main stage. By the way, last team from CBLOL that got into main stage at Worlds was 8 years ago. The team is known as INTZ, and 9 years ago it was just Pain Gaming that got there.
Sides against it for the moment. There's the TP, the ward we talked about, but you can see that because it's a control ward. Chain of Corruption coming out. Wiser trying to get onto the backline. The Depth Charge going to slow them. The Magnus Storm going in as well with Karioka and Kuri and Wiser are all amidst Rainbow 7. They managed to kill off Sayo somehow, and now Lions is all hailing the retreat. Kaney's down. Pain Gaming find the flank they were looking for. Adi trying to get out of here. Summit's killed off Kuri, but Cheetan and Wiser Woos get Rook, Hannah, Minion, 3 casters and a dream for Pain Gaming. They immediately engage, and Leons cannot get to the wave. Pain Gaming have done it.
Last game, PSG Talon versus 100 Thieves. To describe this game in one word, it was stomp. Now, if you remember the game GAM versus R7, this first match was quite the same, when PSG secured 20 kills, while 100 Thieves only 1. And so it happened that PSG Talon eliminated 100 Thieves from Worlds in just 26 minutes. Now, quick fun fact about PSG Talon: they are sometimes called the gatekeepers, because every year they are in play-ins, and they are one of the strongest teams in this stage, and many teams must go through them to get to main stage.
Well, right, and PSG just keep taking and taking and taking. Mid turret's about to drop down.
There's
as
the
well.
TP.
There's the full commit, and maybe the TP comes in late because River's about to die in his own base. Maple takes him down. It's an engage from
Betty.
Maple, but look how split they are. All onto Betty is good from Quid. That starts it off, but the equalizer has to be walked over. PSG still an advantage. A flash away from Junja. Stops the sweet spot from Sniper. They tried. They fought. North America, though, history is calling out to you.
Now, to summarize it up, the teams advancing to Swiss stage are Mad Lions Koi, Gigabyte Marines Esports, Pain Gaming, and PSG Talon, while the eliminated ones are Vikings Esports, Fukuoka SoftBank Hoves Gaming, Movistar R7, and 100 Thieves. Now, Swiss stage starts on October the 3rd, with games being Bilibili vs Mad Lions, Top Esports vs T1, Genji vs Weibo, Fnatic vs D plus Kia, Team Liquid vs LNG, Hanwha vs PSG Talon, FlyQuest vs Gigabyte Marines, and G2 vs Pain Gaming. Moving on to pick'ems, the most picked champions are Jhin, K'Sante, Rell, and Renekton, all of them having 10 games. Moving on to the most banned champions, the number 1 still holds Skarner with 17 bans, number 2 Yone with 14 bans, and the 3rd place is taken by Vi with 13 bans. The next spot is being shared by Ashe, Aurora, and Ziggs, all of them with 12 bans. The champions with highest win rate while having at least 5 games are Yone with 86%, Jhin with 80%, and Leona with 71%. The most slain Drake is Infernal, and the least one is Ocean. That's all from me, guys. Leave a like if you liked the video, and as always, I'm JDN, enjoy Worlds, and have a nice day. Bye!